What is up, everybody? It's your girl Judy the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today, you guys, we're going to be doing a client ancestor reading. Let me get the live stream pulled up so I can see y'all's comments. How's everybody doing? All right, my client is here. How you feeling? Y'all already on here talking. So I'm just looking at y'all's comments. So my client is here. I think I already asked her how she was feeling, how she was doing. But if not, how you doing? How you feeling? Her question for tonight is, what should her next step be to create a happy and bright future? I think that's a great question. And the crazy part is this song was playing in my head for probably about 5 hours. This song is called Cheers to You. Song said, I'll be your angel. Oh, okay. So I'm going to start it over. This is called Cheers to You. So pay attention to the lyrics and the music. Pay attention to the words as well as the energy of the song. That's going to be a good indication of what Spirit is saying. My admins are here. If y'all see any activity that's not normal, block them. Don't wait for me to block them, because I'm not going to be really looking at the camera back and forth. Can y'all hear the music good? Girl, I can make it better. Okay. Can we dim the lights? Okay. So do you have your lights on? This spirit ready to drink. Are y'all picking up the lyrics? I'm picking up like this spirit is just like happy that you opened up yourself, your energy to receive the message. But they say cheers to you, so it's like a celebration, like you're celebrating in advance for what's to come. To the very end, I got your back. Oh shit. You hear this? So is this a man? And I'll be your king. Yeah, I feel it. It's gonna be good. So let me ease your mind. If you have liquor, you can leave this spirit some liquor, like a shot, because they said the energy is kind of like let's have a drink. Let's both have a drink. So you get your drink and have one for them as well, because yeah, the lyrics is screaming, and it's been in my head, and I'm like, what is this song? I know the song because I love the song. I be singing it every time it come on, but I'm like singing. I'm like, okay, going through the lyrics. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what is this damn song called? And so I finally found it in my playlist. But I was like, I gotta have this song playing because this is exactly what it's just like, this is the exact energy I'm getting. My client said, I'm open, ready to receive. It's a man. Yes, I just ordered more from my sister. Oh, more liquor. Okay. This one I feel like wants wine because I definitely hear it says something about maybe some wine will enter your mind. Is that what he said? Okay. So if you have wine or liquor, you can leave them some. You're lagging. Is anybody else lagging? I'm not sure. Yeah, I have my internet on. Let me know how the connection is. Resilience, how's your connection? I want y'all to change y'all names on here to your spiritual names. So that way when y'all have your readings and stuff, it's like, you know, like a little bit incognito. Just a little bit. Okay. She said, remember I told you when I was doing the candle for my self-love, I saw a man held my hand in the spirit. Oh, wow. I didn't remember that she said that. So you felt like there's a man, a masculine spirit that's stepping forward already. It's so crazy because like the self-love ritual really like sparked a lot. I feel like it opened up a lot for us. And we've had so many synchronicities, and the damn ritual was just like, was it 2 weeks ago? Has it even been that long? So you saw like a dark man? For giving me a chance. So this gives me like guardian angel energy. Crazy how the songs get on here and they just be screaming. Thank you. Thank you, lady. That's what you saw? Okay. Well, I'm gonna see in just a second. This one keeps saying hey, and he's calling you baby. Ancestor reading. So I know it's your first reading with me, but have you had an ancestor reading before? I would just say be open to what spirit has to say. Just stay open because like the readings go unexpected every time. So best thing you can do is just be open. You know, you can say a prayer. Start talking to the spirit, whatever you feel called to do. But I'm about to get ready to call on this spirit. We're going to get into it. I'm going to pray over the cards. Is y'all's blurry or is that just mine? Okay, I'm starting to notice, like, every single time, like, I call on the spirit, my whole body get hot. Like, I just automatically get hot. But I just felt like a warm, like a super warm feeling come over me. Okay. Let me make it through this prayer.
Play tonight's Powerball jackpot on lotto.com.
This song keep wanting to play. Tender Kisses by Tracy Spencer. Okay. Let me know at any point if the music is too loud, because the last couple readings I did, I went back to watch it and I was like, damn, I wish I could have heard the music. But I know people be crying and complaining, talking about, so can you turn your music down? No, can you get the hell off my page though? I just be getting annoyed with it. But yes, I would like us to be able to, when we watch it back, to be able to at least hear what the lyrics were saying, you know? And I think I'm gonna cry. You ready? We're about to get into it. Right. Wanda said exactly, because it ain't about them. It really ain't. It don't even be they reading. But usually it's the influencer readings. I'm like, you're not even my client. You just watching. You're not even subscribed. You just watching. Like, be fucking for real. Woo. So you getting emotional already? So my client is saying she's getting emotional. Okay, let's get into it. Not gonna take no more time. Alright, Spirit. Is there anybody who wants to step forward for my client? The spirit of love and light, positive energy that wants the best for her, who wants to assist her. Wait a minute. What's going on? So I feel like a sense of hesitancy. Because I say, is there a spirit who wants to step forward? I get the no card. So I know there's a spirit who wants to step forward because I feel the presence of the spirit. So spirit, who's the spirit who's stepping forward for her? I'm seeing like a heavy set man. He's a dark skinned man, but I'm seeing like he has gray hair. It's kind of like in an afro, but his hairline is like kind of pushed back a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. So he have like a what's it called? Not a toupee. That ain't the name of it. That's what Donald. What's his name? I don't even know these folks' names. The old president, Donald Trump. Not that. But he about need one. Cause like he don't have no hair at the front, but he got it like at the back and on the sides. But it's like a white, like curly afro. He gives me a person. He's kind of like sweating a little bit, so he does give me like a person. I'm seeing like this man sitting out on like a porch. So he's like sitting outside on the porch. So this will be why he's sweating. Yeah, the receding hairline. A spirit. I'm hearing like a Johnny or something like that. Do you know who? Like, do you know a Johnny? Spirit, I want you to show me what you look like. So that's personally what I'm seeing. Spirit, would you like to show us what you look like? I feel like he's kind of hesitant to do that because he said like no. But Spirit, show us what you look like with the cards. If possible. So you got multiples coming out because these are women. Okay, so this would be the closest thing to him. Because the other cards I'm getting is women. So this is definitely a dark-skinned man. This is the Christian conjure man. So this would have been somebody who was into Christianity. But this would be like a person that was highly spiritual. For sure. Highly spiritual. Okay? So this like a lot of spirits and a lot of like paranormal activity around this spirit. I feel like he's old. Okay? Like he's showing me doves. So I feel like the way he passed away, it had to be, because I'm feeling like a lot of heat, like a lot of like body heat. So I don't know what that is. But he's showing me like a lot of heat. That could be like a fire. That could be being outdoors when it happened. Because I'm seeing like, and it would make sense because on this card, his like eyes are rolled back. And it's like, this even gives me like a person who died like doing yard work or like doing something outside, because there's like a lot of tools around him. But I would say this person passed away doing some type of labor. I almost feel the sense of like a heat stroke or something like that, like something dealing with the heat, because he was always outside, which he's super dark skinned, but he has like a very nice complexion. Let's see. Your uncle? What did I say the name was? Is that his name? Shut up. What was his name? Because I forgot what the name I said. That's what I saw. She said, wow, yes, my uncle, my mom's brother, he had a rake. Girl, not finna play. I said, Johnny. Yeah, so what's his name, Resilience? It's not Johnny, maybe something with a J, because I'm getting like a J name. What? Eric? Okay. So she said they found him decomposed in the back of his yard. What? Oh, God. Okay. Okay. So this spirit here, he is definitely looking at you like a little one to him. Like, because the songs are saying like, calling you like baby and stuff like almost like a child to him. So this would make sense why he's kind of speaking to you like this. And the song just says something. You're my what did it say? You're my girl or something like that. Let me go back. Because this spirit is very fond of you. So were y'all close? He's way even older than my mom. Told you, he's super old. Yeah, I was definitely getting like older. For sure. So Mr. Eric, you're stepping forward for your niece. So how can you help her? Well, no, what should be her next step to create a happy and bright future? That's what the song said. You may be young, but you're ready. So that gives me like a person who's like, you're ready, like you're advanced enough to like take this path. And he's speaking on like a path that's like, I get conjure hoodoo energy, okay? So he's basically like, I feel like he had to be spiritual to some extent. She said, we talked and he's always charming, always bringing us fish and smiling. Wow. That's amazing. Because I definitely saw him like sitting out on the porch and he's like wiping his sweat off with a towel. It just gives me like a country, like a real country kind of person. Somebody that, you know, loves nature, loves to sit outside, loves to be outside, be in nature, that kind of energy. So Mr. Eric, what should her next step be to create a happy and bright future for herself? Oh, excuse me. So he does want a home cooked meal. Yeah. Yep, that's what I saw. I saw like a little hut kind of looking house. It's like, it looked like a box. That's what I saw. But he's sitting on that porch. It's like, it gives me a person that's grateful for everything. Like a person that makes the most out of what they have. And I think that's really a lesson for all of us. Like, we might not be where we want to be in life, but one thing we can always do is show gratitude and be happy and excited about our growth and about our own journeys, you know? Like, it's kind of like putting me in the mind of this card. Like, even if you only have a few ingredients, if you know how to cook, you can make a meal. So it's all about what you know, and it's about how you apply it to your situation. So he's definitely speaking. He's speaking for sure. Like, he's talking right through me. But he is very pleasant. He's like a very pleasant spirit. He wants, so do y'all eat like greens in Jamaica? Because she's cooking greens here. But he wants a home cooked meal. So this could be like something that you know he liked. It could be fish. Spirit, is there anything specific you want her to leave you for food? Anything you want her to leave you? Yes, is a pig's pussy pork? The answer is yes. Look. The fish, the sweet tea, Southern hospitality, sweet tea and lemons, offering request. Where's your hospitality? Family traditions are important to us elders. Do your research. Like, what? Come on now. So she said, yes, we eat callaloo. So that's like the equivalent of like greens. Because that's definitely like a Southern delicacy. He's speaking about the root chakra. Wow, he about to get real deep on this. So I hope you're ready. Because both of these cards are root chakra cards. Y'all can't even see. Both these cards here are root chakra cards. So he finna get on your ass. You ready? I love it. Yes, they have. They have been. Okay. So this spirit wants, it says nostalgia, childhood memories, ancestor offering request. So I literally asked, what do you want? Fix a home cooked meal. Then you get 2. I said, do you want fish? And he said the answer is yes. Is a pig's pussy pork? Like, you already know that. You already knew that. So I'm seeing fish. I'm seeing sweet tea with lemons. Can you make him some sweet tea with lemons? My mom always got to cook. Okay, so he might even want something, maybe like ask your mom what's his favorite dish, but make him something like he likes something with fish though, for sure. So you can make him like the callaloo, and you can make him the catfish, but make it how y'all eat it. It's not. It might not be how we eat it down south. So make it how y'all eat it, because this is definitely like a nostalgic kind of meal for him. You know, like something he ate in his childhood. So he would definitely love to have that. Okay. So moving on. This spirit is speaking about your root chakra. The root chakra deals with our foundation for life. It helps you feel grounded and able to withstand challenges. Your root chakra is responsible for your sense of security and stability. So he's basically saying, like, be grateful for where you are, because he's saying that you're rich in a lot of ways, okay? But what he is saying is, he says every table has to stand on its own legs. Root chakra, imbalance indicated. Get it yourself. Codependent, independence, trust your spirit team, solid foundation. So he's basically saying if you call on him and you call on your ancestors, they'll provide you with what you need, okay? Like, I'm seeing like some codependencies in your life. This could be with parents, this could be with siblings, this could be with partners. But anybody you feel like you need them, or you feel like they've made you feel like you need them, or they make you feel like you can't do anything without them, or we're checking with them, like that kind of energy, that's codependency, okay? Like, that's pretty much what he's saying. The song said, don't want to let you go. The song said, don't want to let you go. And then I'm talking about, you know, codependencies. So that's what he's speaking on. He's just like, every table has to stand on its own legs. You can only be codependent for so long. You can only lean on others for so long. At some point, you're going to have to stand on your own. And I feel like you're trying your hardest, but it's like attachments that's keeping you very codependent, okay? So I would say work with your root chakra, wear red, eat red foods. Other ways you can balance the root chakra, carry red crystals. You can do red tiger's eye, red jasper. Hell, you can do tiger's eye. You can do black tourmaline. You can do clear quartz. All of those will work for the root chakra, but definitely work with that root chakra, okay? Because that's going to make you feel more stable, more grounded. It's going to make you feel like you're not in a state of lack or in a state of like poverty, you know, which is so important. So do you have a question for him? Because the question was, what should your next step be to create a happy and bright future? You can't be codependent on this journey. You can't be codependent on anybody. That's why I be telling y'all, don't get codependent on me. That's why I like to teach people, like, I don't want you to feel like I'm the only option for you to be speaking to your ancestors. Like, that's insane. Like, you should be able to go to them first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should come to me for guidance and experience, like a certain experience within the reading. But if it come down to it, you should always be able to, like, speak to your ancestors directly. Like, and a lot of spiritualists out here will, like, get their followers or get their clients and stuff super codependent on them. And that's just not cool. Like, no. Making you feel like you can't, I don't know. It just be a lot of fuckery out here. I just don't want to be that person, because I don't want nobody getting on my damn nerves, just to be honest. Like, you need to know that you can speak to your own spirit team whenever you need to, you know? So don't be codependent on anybody. Like, every relationship in your life should be a fair exchange of energy. There should be a give and a take. Okay? There should be a give and a take. If not, it's going to be balanced. It's going to be off balance. Okay? So this is the message for codependency. This is the message, well, the first message for how to create a happy and brighter future. So she says, what's my spiritual background like in the spirit? So what do you mean? What does that mean? Break it down for me. If you mean like past life reading, that's like a specialty reading. How strong is my spirituality? So where are you at currently in your spiritual journey? The song said there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. That ain't the fucking truth. I'm telling you, that's the truth. Like, as it pertains to codependency, don't be super codependent, because you end up attracting the wrong people. And then on top of that, you're gonna get you're gonna like be operating in that childhood trauma, because I noticed for me, like dealing with abandonment issues, I would attract partners who come in and out my life, and that would trigger the fuck out of me, but it's something I was carrying within my own energy, so I kept attracting codependent partners, and I just was like, no, this is not it. So that's when I started doing my shadow work, and I start really realizing like this is a problem. Like this is not like a coincidence. Like this keeps the same shit keep happening different person. So when you see those patterns repeating like that, that's a huge sign, you know? Like it's a huge sign. So Spirit, where's she currently on her spiritual journey? Like what phase is she currently at in her spiritual journey? Deception and envy. So Spirit speaking on a man in your life. Look, heartache and loss. So you're basically going through a breakup. Not laughing, but I'm just like, damn, like that's spot on. Spirit is acknowledging where your uncle is acknowledging deception. Like somebody's deceiving you. Like somebody is putting the wool over your eyes. Somebody is getting over on you. Somebody is like feeding you lies, telling you what you want to hear. And this is why you have to get out the codependency, because that blinds you from the truth. It blinds you from seeing things for what they really are. It's like this person's wearing a mask and you know exactly who he's speaking on, but this spirit is definitely saying like you need to heal. Like right now you need to process the heartache and loss, and you really need to process like your feelings about the situation. It's not going to heal overnight. It's not something that is going to change within one day or 1 week. It's something that's going to take time. Okay? Accelerated motion. So look, trapped in fear. Wowzers. Okay, so spirit is basically saying, look, 8 8. Let me see what else we got. 7 and 3. So this is throat chakra energy. You have the blue here, and then you have purple. So this is all blue. And then this is purple. So this crown chakra, third eye chakra, and throat chakra. So spirit is basically saying like it's a situation. You know exactly what they're talking about, but this situation is causing you like a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. But what it is, it's like you're doubting what you know to be true. I think you're waking up to it now, but it's like you can't doubt what you know is true. Even if nobody's there to confirm it or you don't have concrete evidence, you know what it is, okay? So stop playing dumb. And this is exactly what he's saying. I'm sorry if I'm being a little brash. Stop being dumb and open your eyes, okay? Because it's trapped in fear. It's like you might as well be sitting behind bars. You might as well be in a jail cell, because this is kind of the mental state. It's just kind of like hesitant to make another move or to do something that you know is going to help you because of fear. Like fear. Like these are all low vibrational things. You got heartache and loss. So this gives like this even gives like miscarriage energy here, because there's like a broken heart on the stomach. I would say you could be healing from that. But this is like womb. So this is that the solar plexus or sacral chakra? It's the sacral chakra. So this is sacral, and look what's on the bottom of the deck. She said, I had a miscarriage. Wow. Uncle ain't played about you. He all up in. He is. But what we have to understand is our ancestors, our loved ones, they see everything. They see everything going on in our life. They see, you know, major moments in our life. They see, you know, when we get married, when we have kids, when we're going through heartache, when we're missing them. Like they see all of that. You know, they see all of that. And so when they give us advice, sometimes we may not understand, but they're seeing it from a whole nother view. They're seeing everything, and we're just living, we're just going through it, so we might not see it how they see it. But that's why I always say be open, because their perspective is going to be different, you know? Yeah, you definitely should, because this is not a trustworthy person. Spirit, What is her husband doing that's deceptive? What is he doing that's deceptive? So you get love begins, spiritual strength. So this is a person who is starting new relationships. I don't see one, I see many. Spirit, anything you want to reveal? The sacral chakra comes out. Rejoice in celebration. So this is somebody that they don't plan on stopping. This is something that they're doing. Like, this is who they are. They're happy about it. It's not like it doesn't make a difference to them because they're doing them. Just being real with you. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it with you. So handle your business. That's all I'm gonna say. Because this person's playing in your face. Yeah, she said spat on. This is the truth. Yeah. It's hard to hear, but you already knew this, right? Like you knew. Like deep down inside, you already knew. Shuffle the music. We got good and plenty. All right.